What's up YouTube? Genie here, back at it again. Welcome back to the channel. And handa na naman ba kayo sa another NFT game na i-feature natin ngayong araw na to? Iba naman, okay? Hindi naman yung mga turn-based game. Iba na naman ang i-feature natin ngayon. Ang gigimikin natin ngayon guys, NFT card game. Okay? Kung familiar kayo dun sa yung mga tipong mga Magic the Gathering, na mga merong, alam mo yun, kinakast na ganyan-ganyan, kumbaga parang attacking ng cards. Ganon ang i-feature natin. So, if you're new to my channel, guys, please do not forget to click that like, that subscribe, click that bell, set that to all. That way you will always be notified with everything, anything NFT announcements, updates. Check nyo yung channel ko. Meron tayong napakarami nating game reviews na ginawa for different NFT games para matulungan kayo to do your own research. Okay? Kailangan yan. Laging kailangan silipin ninyo kung ano yung ins and outs nung papasukin ninyo. Para pagka nag-invest kayo, hindi kayo yung tipong kakaba-kaba tapos hindi nyo alam kung ano yung pinapasok ninyo. Okay? So guys, plug ko din, CPD Friday Madness every Friday, 8 p.m. Kasama ko dyan si Professor T-Rex and si Dalarin TV, Crypto Bad Boy. So, check nyo din yung mga channels nila, guys. The links to their channels will be in the description below. Mga game reviewers din yan. I'm sure yung iba sa inyo, actually marami sa inyo, kilala na sila. Okay? Mga napaka-transparent na game reviewers. Marami pa tayong mga games na nakapila. Actually, sunod. Na-excite ako kasi ang dami ko nakikita mga interesting games. So, teka lang, no? May papakita ako sa inyo. Okay. Shout out to Bandemic by Kinesa. Thank you so much for sponsoring the Bandemic mask. Pwede nyo siyang i-PM, guys. Lalagay natin yung link in the description below. Iba-ibang kulay yan. Meron mga ganito. Yan. Natatali sa likod. So, stylish. Yan. Tinatawag yung safety with style. Yan. Okay. So, guys, without further ado, let's get it on. Intro! Okay, so paninindigan pa natin na pandemic mask tayo hanggang mamaya. Pwede naman kasi breathable naman siya. Yan, hindi naman mahirap yung, kumbaga hindi naman siya yung katulad ng mga KN95 masks na mahirap huminga. So, ayan. Guys, what you can see on the screen right now is yung website ni Last Horde. Ilalagay ko din yan in the description below. That way you can just go ahead and click on it. It will take you directly to their website. Okay? So, let's go ahead and do a game overview. So, website muna tayo. And then, let's go for the white paper. Then, tingnan natin kung open na yung marketplace nila. Mga FAQs, pasadahan natin yan. Airdrop. They are already done with their airdrop. And it was a very successful airdrop daw. Yun ang nakita natin sa Discord and sa Telegram nila na channels or Telegram servers. So, join their socials. I will also post it dun sa description below para hindi kayo maligaw. Again, para sa ano nyo na din, para sa research nyo na din. Tignan nyo kung ano yung comment ng community. Tignan nyo kung ano yung mga roadmap. Pasahin nyo yung white paper para maganda. Okay? So, yan na natin. Pasadahan na natin to. So, guys, kung ano lang yung mga feeling ko na pinaka-importante na dapat ninyong malaman, yun lang ang pagpo-focusan natin sa discussion. And then, for the others, pwede nyong balikan. Okay, lalagay natin yung links, like yung white paper, lagay natin sa description para pwede nyo rin i-click lang. Basahin nyo lahat. Mas maganda. Okay? So, ito na, game. Okay, so, Last Horde. Ayan, makikita naman niyo. Home, white paper, marketplace, FAQ, airdrop, play game. Wala pang ano yan eh. Tingnan natin kung meron ng lalabas dyan. Yan. First version of the game will be available very soon. And malapit na silang mag-launch, guys. So, isa yan sa mga abangan din ninyo. Tignan natin kung magkano yung mga cards. May rare ba yan? May common? May uncommon? Tignan natin dito sa mga information na pwede nating makalap. Yan. Okay. So, Lipat natin yung camera natin sa kanan. Ayan. Okay, so game. Last horde is, ayan, play to earn. With each victory in the battle, you will get horde, the game's token. With each, what? Yan, tingnan. Balik mo. May nabasa ko pa eh. Ikaw naman. You can buy NFTs and stake to get more reward. Yan. Tapos, ano pa yung sabi? Last is a trading card game based on NFT technology that allows you to obtain rewards when playing against the AI. Ang bilis naman nito. Teka lang. Against the AI or other players. So, exciting yan. Parang ano yan eh. Yun nga, parang sinasabi ko sa inyo. Hindi ko alam kung familiar kayo doon. And again, nagkakabukuhan ng edad. Magic Cards, The Gathering. Yan, parang ganon ang ano niya. Ganon ang concept niya. Pero siguro merong ano yan. Siyempre may mga pinagkaiba yan. Wala siguro land or something na ganyan. Ni-replace na kung ano man yung ginagamit para sa casting. Okay? Okay, so come the end of the world, see what lies beyond. Last Horde is a collectible card game based on NFT technology where players get Horde tokens for every victory. Strategy is a fundamental part of the game and makes Last Horde an attractive project for players. Ayan. So makikita natin dito yung mga animated ano niya. Nakikita nyo ba sa screen nyo? Ayan o. Oh, ha? Your deck. Play with AI online game. Ang gusto kong malaman dito, meron din kaya silang daily quest? No? Ayan o. Medium 50 horde, hard 75 horde. Siguro yun yung ma-earn mong ano, horde pagka sa AI. Ayan o. Kita nyo yung ano niya, gameplay niya. Ayan nyo. Oh. Diba? Galing eh. Nakakatuwa din yung graphics nyo. Oh. Ayan yung mga ano, mga sample NFTs. NFT Marketplace. Oh. Hindi nun, parang ano yan ha, parang Lord of the Rings yung itsurahan eh. All the information on lasthorde.com. Tingnan natin kung meron pa. Pumalakasan din yung ano niya, yung teaser oh, Last Horde NFT card game. Dragon yung ano niya. Logo. Ayan, umulit na siya. Okay, let's move forward. Moving on. Build your deck with a careful step. Wizards, warriors, monsters, fortresses, objects, and an endless number of elements will change your destiny. Ayan. Ayan o. So, ito mukhang warrior. Ito, ano kaya to? Parang undead. Monsters. Siguro yan. Monsters. Ito, wizard sigurado. Si Gandalf. And knight. Expert in melee weapons. He is a valuable companion. Zombie. Dangerous and always thirsty for blood. Mastering magic is a long and difficult path that only a few manage to complete. A Demus. A Demus ang tawag nila sa mga wizards. Tama ba? Okay, so the airdrop is now. Pero tapos na yon. So, tapos na yung airdrop na yon. And Unity, Binance, Smart Chain, Steam, Chainlink, Play to Earn. Yan, siguro yung mga partners nila yan. Ano. So, ito yung siguro parang summary nung game mismo. Last Horde is a fantasy card game based on NFT technology that runs on the Binance Smart Chain network. The game uses the Unity engine to offer an immersive gaming experience where players must face off in duels using their cards. Yan. Actually, hinihintay lang natin sana makapag beta testing tayo or alpha testing para maipakita ko sa inyo yung actual gameplay. Palagay ko, ewan ko hindi siguro ako may hirapan dun sa nito. Kumbaga yung tawag to, yung concept niya kasi parang ganun niya naman. Siguro may casting and then parang pwede kang mag-attack, pwedeng ma-block, pwede kang dumiretso dun sa kung sino yung summoner or something ganyan para kumbaga may life na yun yung madidrain. Latest news, no post were found pa. Information, so white paper, ito meron sila. YouTube, may Telegram, may Twitter, may Facebook, so pwede ninyo silang i-follow. or i-subscribe kung gusto niyo yung updated sa mga videos din na mga inaano nila, mga nilo-launch nila. Pero again guys, stay tuned sa channel. If you're new to the channel guys, please do not forget to click the like, the subscribe, click that bell, set that to all. This will not be the last time we will be uploading contents with Last Horde. So, papakita namin sa inyo kung ano pa yung mga yung mga bago dyan. Tingnan nyo din sa mga ibang YouTubers natin, si Dalarin, si Professor T-Rex. Maglalabas din siguro ng game reviews about Last Horde. So, tingnan din niyo, kumbaga, check din niyo ano yung insights nila, anong mga, kumbaga, feedback nila sa game na to. And then, ayan yung meron na silang contract address. Guys, ingat po sa mga scammers, okay? Kaya lang nilalagay ko lagi guys, nilalagay ko yung website address doon sa sa description ng videos na ginagawa ko para dalhin kayo doon sa mismong website. And hindi ko din ilalagay yung contract address na yan sa description kasi just in case lang magbago or may update in terms of contract address, punta na lang kayo sa website para doon makita ninyo kung ano yung latest. Okay? Kasi pag nilagay ko yan sa description, hindi ko naman mababantayan yan lagi na, kailangan palitan ko na pala. Diba? Okay? So next, punta tayo sa white paper naman nila. Yan. Okay, so kumusta ba pala ang ang weekend ninyo? Sana okay naman, sana kumita. Okay, table of contents, introduction, vision, requirements to play, gameplay. Yan yung mga natin. Okay, so again guys hindi natin na dadaanan lahat or hindi tayo magfo-focus sa lahat-lahat ng yan. Tignan lang natin kung ano yung mga magandang stress at i-emphasize dito sa video. Balikan ninyo, lalagay natin to. Yan, yung link na yan, lagay natin sa description below. Balikan na lang ninyo kung gusto niyo basahin lahat. Okay, introduction. So, katulad nung sinabi niya, NFT, fantasy NFT card game sila. Offers players the chance to win big rewards and get their native Horde token. For each victory, a player gets a number of tokens that can be used to buy new NFT cards in the marketplace, or to stake and obtain more rewards. Yung staking na yan, guys, I find it profitable din. Yung mga ganyan-ganyan. So, i-explore din ninyo. Tignan ninyo kung sa tingin ninyo okay siya. Lipat ko nga yung video ko, guys. Dun sa kaliwa tayo para hindi nahaharangan yung text sa mga graphics na sa right side. Okay. Our vision. The Last Horde team aims to provide players with a fun, exciting, and yet profitable game. We believe in blockchain technology and we are happy to help increase its adoption. We support the play-to-earn system and therefore, we want to provide an interesting game where strategy is fundamental part of the mechanics. So guys, strategy, ang pinaka-importante dito, hindi to yung mga tipong mga parang tsambahan lang na, alam mo yun, attacking na chamba and everything. Okay. So requirements to play Last Horde, you need just an internet connection and a wallet like MetaMask that can store BNB and Horde and acquire at least 3 NFT cards. The rest of the cards until completing the game deck will be mercenaries provided by the system. Okay? So 3 cards lang daw ang kailangan ninyo at least. Okay? 3 at least. So, dapat meron kang 3. And then, yung iba, provide na daw ng system nila. Okay? So, siguro, pwede ka pa rin, magkaroon ng mas maraming NFT cards para at least, di ba, yung mga malalakas na binili mo, yun yung lalabas. Yun yung mas makukuha mo pagka nasa game ka na. Okay? So, gameplay. Ayan, gameplay. Before starting the game, each player builds the deck with which they are going to duel. A player can choose at least 3 cards and a maximum of 11. So parang 11 yung on-hand na maximum mo. Suppose that the player has 15 cards in his wallet. Before entering the game, he must build his deck by choosing a number between 3 and 11. from his cards. For example, if you choose 5 cards of yours, the system will automatically award you with 6 mercenaries for the game. So again, yan, katulad ng sinabi ko pala kanina, tama, at least 3 NFT cards yung sa'yo, and then the rest, i-fulfill na lang ni Last Horde, okay? And then, kung kunyari, may extra ka, hindi lang 3 yung cards mo, kunyari, 6 or 7 yung cards mo, ang ilalagay mo sa deck mo, yung iba na lang, konti na lang ilalagay ni Last Horde. And then, mas malalakas yung deck mo kung ganun, diba? Okay. So, the total cards in deck in play is always 11. Okay, so Last Horde, your deck, play with AI, and then online game. Okay, focus natin ng konti guys ha. Yan, para hindi masyado maluwag. Focus pa natin. Yan. Okay lang? Goods. Yan. Okay. So, moving on guys. Let's go. The game table is divided into 4 rows. The 2 rows for each player. A player can place his cards on the ranged attack row or the melee attack row. This depends on the characteristics of the card he is playing. Some characters have the melee attack skill and the ranged attack skill. These cards can be placed in either of the 2 rows. Okay, so yan, no? Nakita nyo. Ganyan ang magiging style nung gimmick niya. Okay, so yan. Players can see all their cards but cannot see the opponent's card. Siyempre, di ba? Para baga hindi makadiskarte. Okay, players can choose which of their cards they want to play each turn. Yan. So, alam nyo, mas maganda talaga guys kung kunyari ang mangyayari is natawag dito, kung mas maganda kung mismong gameplay yung So, hintayin natin. Sana mapili tayo sa alpha or beta testing nitong Last Horde para maipakita ko sa inyo yung mismo na tayo yung maglalaro nung deck natin. So, abangan nyo yun. Baka sakali lang naman mag-email tayo sa kanila na magpresenta ng player ng beta or alpha. Okay. So, moving on. Each character or card has different abilities such as health, attack type, resistance, special power, etc. Which makes each card or each game different. Each card different. Okay. So, depending on the characteristics of the cards, the playing strategy will be different. For example, there are cards that have more resistance to a certain type of attack and other cards that can empower a certain type of card. So, parang pang add-on. Yari, ito, 3 attack. Ito, merong plus 4. Diba? Plus 4 attack. Pag attack nyo lang ganun, ito, discard na. Parang ganun eh. Parang ganun yung mga dating mga galawan nung mga magic cards eh. When the player selects one of the cards that he has in his hand or any card that has already been played on the table, the information of the card is displayed. Ayan. So, papakita ang ganun. So, makikita nila ano yung meron doon sa card na nilapag mo. Okay? Next, the winning player is the one who has accumulated the most points at the end of the game. The points are earned for placing cards, generating wounds, and killing characters. Okay, so hindi siya life pala. Hindi life ang banatan dito. Kumbaga mga puntusan ng niya, point system. So interesting siya, guys. Hindi the usual na game. So gusto kong sana mapili tayo para maipakita ko sa inyo. The game ends when 2 rounds have been played. That is when all cards have been played twice. The player with the most points wins. The game ends when 2 rounds have been played. That is when... Inulit niya lang. Okay, so yun nga daw. Inulit-ulit. Okay, go. Next, NFTs. So each Last Horde card is an NFT that can be bought and sold on the marketplace. There are many NFTs and new NFT appear regularly representing new characters and objects with their respective attributes. Some NFTs are common, there are a high number of copies of them, but others are extremely rare and there are even some that are unique. Okay, so yun siguro yung mga tipong mga limited edition lang ang nilabas. Yun yung mga magagandang presyo. Baga, siyempre, ang mangyayari niya, ito sigurado ko. Okay? Mas malupit yung card, mas magaganda yung attributes. Mas mahal yan, sigurado. Okay? NFTs are divided into 6 different classes and are visually represented by the color of the playing card frame. So, common is the silver frame. Rare is the green frame. Epic is the golden frame. Legend is the red frame. Mythical is the purple frame. And unique is unpredictable. So, makikita nyo siya. Ito guys, yung sinabi niya na yun, pabaliktad. Pabaliktad yung ano niya. So, yeah, katulad niyan. Silver frame daw, ito. Rare is common, ito. So, pag ganun. Hindi pa, paano ba? Hindi siya pag ganun. Di ba? Pabaliktad siya. Okay. So, rewards. Players receive Horde tokens rewards every time they win a match. The rewards received for beating the AI are determined based on the difficulty level that the player has selected. Today, there are 3 difficulty, easy, medium, and hard. Ayan, makita nyo dyan. The reward a player receives when facing another player is always the same. Okay, so pagka PvP daw, pare-parehas yung marireceive mo. Siguro naman meron ding MMR type to, no, pagka PvP. Kumbaga, depende sa ranking mo, yung bracket mo para fair. Okay. So, another way to get rewards is by staking Horde tokens. Ayan, yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, staking, explore nyo din yan. Maganda rin ang returns ng mga ganyang gimmick. Okay? So, more Horde or HOR, ayan, is the last Horde's native token and is used to buy. Ayan yung sinabi ko sa inyo kanina. Horde's maximum supply is 300 million Hordes. And the contract address is ito. Okay. So again guys ingat sa pagkiklik ng mga sites or something na ganyan or pagta-type ng sites. Huwag kayong magpapadala sa gulat-gulatan na punta kayo dito. Ito yung contract address niya. And then, kiklik nyo yun. Tapos doon kayo maglalagay ng token. Baka mamaya hindi yun yung official na website. Mas scam kayo. Okay? Lalo na sa Discord, ang dami nag-aano dyan, yung mga PM, nanalo ka daw ng ganito, nanalo ka ng ganyan, then kiklik mo to, type mo yung ganyan. Wag kayong magpapauto sa ganun. Okay? Huwag kayong maniniwala sa mga nanalo kayo ng ganito, nanalo kayo ng ganyan. Walang ganun na biglaan, lalo na pag hindi in-announce or wala sa official channel. Nope. Wag kayong maniniwala. Ang raffle prices ng CPD, legit yan guys. Okay? So, sa CPD Friday Madness, again, lagi kayong sumali doon every Friday, 8 p.m. Pag nandun kayo, kasali kayo sa raffle. Kahit nanalo na kayo ng previous week, okay lang. Pagka sumali ka ng, pag nanood ka ulit sa next week, may bago ka ulit na entry. Okay? Kasi nga, gusto namin, kumbaga, reward kayo as the community na, alam mo yun, kumbaga, something na makakatulong sa inyo na makapasok sa mga play to earn na mga fini-feature natin. Okay? So, marketplace. Players are the owners of the NFTs they have acquired and can keep or sell them freely in the marketplace. Players can set a sale price and other players can buy them. There is a small buyer fee added to each transaction. So again guys, syempre din kumukuha lang yan. Isa din sa way para maging sustainable ang economy ng isang game. Yung mga ganyang mga fees bumabalik sa rewards pool or napupunta sa mga ibang department para masustain and mag-continue to grow yung game na yan. Roadmap guys. So, web launch, Q4, guys. We're Q4 na. Quarter 4 na. Pandemic pa din. Keep safe lagi, guys. Okay? Mas maganda na yan mag-play to earn na lang muna kayo. Sa bahay lang kayo. Kaya huwag na kayo lumabas. Kung hindi naman kailangan. Okay? Web launch, Horde pre-sales, NFTs pre-sale, beta game version. Ayan na, yung beta game version. Sana makasali tayo dyan. List and pancake swap. Add player, yung sa Q2 of 2022, add player versus player game mode, audit contracts, online tournaments. Ayan na, Q4 of 2022, tournaments. Ay, teka lang. Tama. Dapat pala pag ganun-ganun ang basa ko. Sorry, okay. So, pagkatapos ito na. Q1 muna pala. Q1 of 2022, full marketplace launch and game launch. Yung full game na, Q1 ng 2022. Q2 yan. Q3, mobile apps. Yan, very good yan. Bakit hindi sinama to sa Quarter 2, last Horde. Guys, why don't you include mobile apps in Quarter 2? Kasi majority, actually not majority, pero most of the players of Play to Earn and the other games din, even if it's not Play to Earn, nasa mobile phones. Online tournaments, Q4 of 2022, next year pa yan. Q1 of 2023, new battlefields and abilities, bets. And then Q2, new RPG game connected to Last Horde where Horde token and Last Horde NFTs will be used. Wow, very good dyan You know what I like about games is, lalo na pag nagbabasa ako ng roadmap sa mga nire-review natin. Nakaka-excite ko yung, 'di ba, what's next. Hopefully, ako pag naggaganyan ako, ko lang din nagsasana lang ako Sana totoo yung roadmap para alam mo yun, maging interesting and hindi mabore yung mga players in game. Okay. So, tokenomics, seed sales, IDO, rewards, stake, development, marketing, and liquidity. So, ito guys, rewards. Ayan, sa rewards tayo na mag-focus 20%. So, 60 million hordes ang ma-focus dyan. Disclaimer and rights. This document is not final and will be periodically reviewed and transformed. The purpose of this document is to provide selected details about the gameplay and the economy of Last Horde. The information outlined in this document may not be exhaustive and does not imply any elements of a contractual relationship. Nothing in this document shall be deemed to constitute a prospectus of any sort or a solicitation for investment. Okay, so binasa lang din natin yun para alam niyo. Okay, so that's it for the white paper. Balik tayo sa website. Tingnan natin kung ano pa ang mga pwede ninyong malaman. Marketplace, I'm sure wala pa yan. Uy, meron na pala. Sorry. Pero soon. Nakalagay, soon. Ayan, oh. Wow, read more nga. Tingnan natin yung isa. Dragon yun Di basta-basta yan. Mga ganyan. Pero silver lang siya. Puro mga common lang yata itong mga nandito. Yan Default sorting. Sige natin to. High to low. Tingnan natin kung gumagana na. Tingnan natin kung Wala, puro common pa guys. Puro common pa yung yung mga nakalagay dito. Okay. So, FAQs tayo. FAQs ang natin. FAQs, mga questions. Okay, lipat natin kasi nasa left yung niya. Lipat natin yung ating video or face cam. Yan, para hindi kayo natatakpan. Last Horde is a fantasy card game based on NFT technology that runs on the Binance Smart Chain or BSC network. The game uses the Unity engine to offer an immersive gaming experience where players must face off in duels with the help of their cards. And what do I need to play? Or what do I need to play pala? Yan. So at least 3 NFT cards. And then, kailangan daw ninyo ng internet and MetaMask that can store BNB and Horde. Okay? What is Horde? Sinabi na natin kanina yan. How can I earn Horde? Yan, pwedeng rewards by staking. And yung, yung PvE. Depends on the difficulty ng pinapasok ninyo. How much can I earn playing? Yan, maganda yung anong tanong na yun, no? There is no limit to the number of Horde tokens a player can earn. So kumbaga, the more you play, the more chances of winning. How can I add the Horde token to my MetaMask? It is very simple. You just have to go to the bottom of the page, click on the MetaMask icon. So yun yung pang-add sa MetaMask ninyo. You can also add the token manually by entering MetaMask and clicking on the add token. Yan, tapos i-add nyo to. Again guys hindi ko ilalagay yung contract address nila sa description ng video for the sake na, again, baka magkaroon ng updates. So, ang ilalagay natin yung website. Pumunta na lang kayo sa website para makita ninyo yung mismong contract address. Okay? So, what else? Airdrop. Tapos na yung airdrop nila. Tingnan nga natin tong 3 stripes. Ano meron dito? Wala pa naman. Wala pang nakalagay dyan. First version of the game will be available very soon. Okay? So guys, again, all the socials, the websites, and all the important links will be in the description of the video. Okay? So, guys, if you're new to my channel, please do not forget to click that like, that subscribe, click that bell, set that to all. That way, we'll always be notified with announcements, updates, anything and everything NFTs. CPD Friday Madness, 8 p.m. every Friday. We will see you there. Chit-chat, shout-out sessions, and raffle promos. Guys, check out Professor T-Rex and the Larian TV's channels. It is going to be in the description below. Marami din silang mga game reviews na pwede ninyong i-check. So, that's it for Last Horde for today. And stay tuned. Again, kapag nag-grant tayo na pwede tayo maging beta tester, upload natin, content natin yan. That way, you will see the actual gameplay nung Last Horde. Okay? So, that's it for me. I'll see you on the next. I'm out. Peace!